new morning, and I'm in Stockton, California. Stockton 209, baby. You know who lives there. Diaz Brothers. 209. Okay. It's Thursday. Last night I played at Stone's Gambling Hall. Let's go south. Next big poker room is...
Look at that sky. I'm in Fresno, downtown area. Club 1 casino is in downtown, and when a card room is in downtown and you have 30-foot RV, that's a problem. I had to call a Lyft or Uber for a ride. Ride is only $6, let's say both ways, with tip $15, so that's part of the expenses, tips, rake, whatever. Card room looks like it's big place. It says 50 tables, so I hope it's good action. I had to make some cash I lost last night at the Stones. You know, they're cheaters there. So here it is. I made it. I actually played here 2011, but looks like now it's better and more remodeled. I'm on a list for 1-3. I'm first on the list, so waiting, hoping to get a seat. Brand new.
Must move Big O game on table 8 for Jer Gobble, David
Big O.
CV, Rami.
His t-shirt says "Real Man." After midnight, I just finished the game at Club 1 and I called Uber for a ride. I'm up $86 and 15 of that is for Uber. The rest, it just didn't work. Car dead most of the time, but it started good. The game had two phases. I got a seat at a feeder table. I was there for 30 minutes. I bought in for 240. It's 1-3 game with maximum buying 500, and in 30 minutes I built it up to 600. I moved to main table. Immediately I got pocket fives. On my right, the chip leader, big stack, he had 2,500. He raised pre-flop, $20, I call it. We see the flop. Jack 3-6, he bets 50. I call, everybody else fold. Turn is 10 of hearts, which makes the flush, because on a flop there were 2 hearts. He checks. I bet 85, thinking I'm stealing it now. He thinks for a while. I said, okay, this is my pot. And then he calls. River is 8, and he throws in pile of green chips, 175. How do I do that? He has a big pair, made a flush maybe. I just chicken, so I fold. I lost in that hand about $150, and then he started talking to the dealer how he wanted a king of hearts because he had ace queen of hearts, he claims. For a moment I thought maybe he's even bluffing, but I don't think so. He was regular older guy with pile of chips. He just bets his strong hands. He told his buddy also, that was on his right side, that he had ace queen of hearts. I don't know, probably. I know I was beaten, that's why I folded. I sat for another 3 hours there, altogether 4.5 actually, and cashed out $337. So up 87 minus Uber ride. Tomorrow going to Bakersfield. I'm sick of poker and driving. Actually, I don't like poker when I'm losing. Good night and adios from Fresno. Yeah, that's the train. I spent the night here. It's just a dirt lot on Highway 99, exit 83. You turn right, you're immediately there. Last night when I came, there was several trucks, some cars, minivan. Right now you can see only 2 semis, and I'm still here. It's 3 in the afternoon. I was doing some computer work and stuff, so now I'm moving south. This spot is about 40 miles south on 99 from Fresno, and that way down it's Bakersfield. So I have about another maybe 70 miles to Bakersfield. And casino, see you down there. Look at that, Bakersfield. They're still pumping oil. This is from old days. You can see them around California. Long Beach, there's a lot of them. Still pumping oil. That's amazing. It just keeps working and getting some oil. There's deep down in the hole. There's oil, black gold. Also, this is so-called casino. Looks to me like a regular big house, but they have games there. Security guy stopped me, instructed me to park here, and he even offered I can stay overnight. I just have to show the driver license. That may be interesting. We'll see how it goes tonight. I know Bakersfield to be a dump, and probably first time I heard the Bakersfield word name was in a song of Rolling Stones, Faraway Eyes. Mick Jagger talks about the radio stations and gospel radio station and the Bakersfield. Later, by following the history of rock music, I heard again Bakersfield. Actually, there's something called Bakersfield country sound because Merle Haggard lived here. He's from Bakersfield, so they have that country sound specific with I don't know what that makes it very well known Bakersfield country sound. That infected the young Graham Parsons. For all of you that are too young to know, Graham Parsons was a young kid. He was in the band Flying Burrito Brothers, also the Byrds, that's beginning of 60s. And later, by the end of 60s, he was hanging with Keith Richards. He recorded the song Wild Horses that later showed up suddenly on Sticky Finger albums. Really nice version that Rolling Stones did. And Keith claims that it's his song, that he created the song, and he gave it to Graham Parsons to record it. I think it was opposite, and Keith stole that song from Graham Parsons. Graham Parsons made it, unfortunately, to Club 27, and that's young musicians that died at the age of 27. It was September of 1973. He was in a Joshua Tree motel in Joshua Tree Park, died of overdose. In the room next to him was young Emmylou Harris. I don't know, was he his girlfriend? She found him dead in the morning. Sad story. Another young life lost to heroin. Talent gone. Well, that's part of my obsession with the rock history and stuff that I know. So now it's time to go and hit tables. I'll play for a few hours and maybe even tonight continue to LA. With this, actually close the circle of this poker tour. I have to find some new routes and new card rooms. See you at the Feld. Those lights behind, that's the casino. I played like 2 hours. I got $160 plus, nothing much. Game was slow, but it's really weird. The place looks like a house, and actually I heard somebody explaining, the dealer, house is in some family trust of some rich family. They have like 20 tables in there. There's some also other table games like blackjack and stuff. There's a bar, there's a restaurant, but there's so many security people. They're like armed, like guns and everything. So I assume there were maybe some robberies or something. The game, like I said, slow, nothing really to mention. I flop a set twice with pocket 5s, pocket 10s. I got 2 pots, $160 plus, and I'm hitting the road, going down on Highway 5 to LA. It's enough of this.
2 hours later.
This is Commerce Casino in LA, which means that I'm done. Poker tour completed. Circle is closed. I came here 4 months later. I'm parked down there on the parking lot. It's 1,000 cars here. This is huge. So after 4 months, back where I started from, it was a little over 2-hour drive from Bakersfield. And I have a friend here waiting. You know him from one of my LA videos. So when I see him, we'll see. Right now it's like 1:30 a.m. I'm not gonna play much. Just going to Poker to find him and say hello. Tomorrow, some action here. And here's that sea of tables. Some of 210 tables that they have. Commerce. I'm back in LA. My trip is over. Went all the way on Highway 1, 101, came back on Highway 5, and I'm back to Hustler, my favorite place to play poker. Actually, Friday night when I arrived, I went straight to Commerce. My friend from Wisconsin was there. Went to see him and played. Sorry for the noise, they don't care. So I played at Commerce, and now I'm here in Gardena. Convenient for me for parking. Commerce doesn't allow parking of RVs anymore. They changed it. And that was my like hope. Now I'm here on streets of Gardena and playing at Hustler. Come join. Good game. Free food. Anytime you're at the table, free food. Good bonuses. If you play 40 hours, I think you get $150 cash. Good promos. Come to Hustler.